the biggest cosmetic brands, designer cosmetic brands in the world. Their ex-formulator had contacted us. He said, quote unquote, "The cosmetic industry is destroying women's cells." C-E-L-L-S, cells. And I said to him, "Why don't you say something?" He said, "I can't."
This cosmetics issue is even bigger than the tobacco industry because we're talking about thousands of different chemicals.
The same chemicals being dumped and running through the rivers that are toxic are running through our blood.
For some of these chemicals, millions of children will be harmed before we actually decide whether it's toxic or not.
Skincare, hair, feminine care products have been associated with reproductive problems. Ovarian cancer, preterm birth, mercury poisoning, endocrine disruption.
I think we all know. If you guys check it out, I posted a video not too long ago about how the stuff they spray in the sky, allegedly for their entertainment purposes only, gets into the food, it gets into the water, it gets into your drink, into your grass, into your trees. If you think that they can spray something in the sky and it goes all over the ground, and it doesn't get into your food and water, you should think about the fact of ladies taking, I don't know, pregnancy pills so they don't get pregnant, you know, and it fixes their cycle. We gotta think, they pee into a toilet that goes down to the treatment facility and is treated. With what? I have no idea. I'm just saying, like the doo-doo water that you drink, all the pills and the cosmetics and the psychotropic drugs that they're spraying and putting into your food and water, put it into your mouth, and you put it into the toilet. It all goes downtown, and I think you know what we're trying to say now. Here we go, next clip.
Fountain of Youth and her magic wrinkle cure. So I'm gonna put a little on your hand.
I'll do that. Oprah did.
Yeah, Oprah did it.
Yeah, Oprah did it.
We're gonna rub it right in.
How come it's red?
I'll show you in a second, Steve.
Say the second,
So
Steve.
this is made from growth hormones of human
Look,
force.
the wrinkles has just disappeared. I can't even ball my hand up.
All fun and games
So
until...
it's made from human foreskin.
I'm sorry, Steve.
You done sat up here and squirted somebody's private parts in my damn hand. What you laughing at?
I'm sorry.
This your last time on the show. This your last time. Not coming up in here and sitting up in here.
They think it's all fun and games till it gets squirted in your hand. Watch out, next
You
clip.
know the pretty woman theory?
What's a pretty woman theory?
So like, you know when you go to certain designer stores?
Yeah.
They'll make you feel like you don't deserve it or you...
Oh!
Or like they'll talk down on you. Like you're on a lower level.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
So they do this to make you insecure. So you, in your body, you want to buy
You want to
this.
flex on them? Yeah,
And Gucci, Louis Vuitton sales have risen from this effect.
Yo, I'm going to tell you right now.
Yo.
Going into any designer store, they're all snobby.
Yeah, they're all snobby.
All snobby. Now, what's even funny that you said that theory?
Yeah.
Just today, Andre told me a story.
Yeah.
He was at a bowling alley, and one of the managers was like, I guess he was giving him attitude.
Yeah.
And he was like, give me the menu. Get me the menu.
Oh shit.
Ordered bare bottles for everybody. And flexed on them. But he's like, you know what? They finessed me. He's like, they finessed me because he got him to pay a lot.
I think it's crazy. Anytime you go into a store, you're tricked into buying a lot of things. What is it that you're buying?
I just wanted to come on here.
I love this
and give
girl.
a quick public service announcement. To not believe everything that you see on the internet. The internet is dramatic. She was never seen again. I'm right here. That is me. This was like 4 years ago. And I was blonde and I had a filter on. And right now I'm not wearing any makeup. But that was me. This video has like 1 million views. People think I died. People are sending me this left and right asking if I'm okay. Honey, yes. They did take my TikTok account. But I'm alive and well. And I'm back. At least for now. I do believe that if people fly a little bit too close to the sun, certain people are going to take them out. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
Icarus.
Unfortunately, I'm still around to live another day. And I've seen multiple people post that I was never seen again after this. I'm like, can I have a say in this? I swear they just say that so they don't have to give me credit. Thanks, internet.
I'll give you credit. I love this girl. She's all right with me.
I just wanted to come on here.
Next clip.
This 19-year-old girl disappeared after revealing that how she escaped the system and traveled
That's another one that right here in Fine.
Remember, my friends,
more fine than
life
here.
is a video game, and you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, at any time of any day. All you need to do is understand that you have to spawn, you have to place your video game character where you want it. Right now, as an American 19-year-old girl, I'm in Thailand, and I'm at this beautiful temple. Look at that, and there's monks behind me meditating back there. And I'm out here exploring the world. 3 years ago from today, I never thought this would be possible. I could experience these things and do these things as a girl from a small town. Life is a video game. You play it like a video game. And you play yourself like your character. You are on levels. And you can choose to pass the level or keep going over and over and over and replaying that same level. You're sitting here right now watching this video, maybe in your bedroom, maybe at 3 a.m., maybe dreading school the next day. Exams coming.
A 19-year-old girl says she escaped the system by treating life like a video game, choosing her own missions, breaking the usual rules, and traveling full-time. She moves from place to place like she's unlocked a secret mode no one else can see.
I don't know what that last thing was about, you guys, but keep it in mind. If you want to see some things, you want to be yourself, travel around the world, look at the things. You can do anything you want. You can close your mind. Close your mind right now. Whisper your name to yourself. Do it. Now close your eyes. Close your mind. Open your mind. Close your eyes. Scream your name to the top of your lungs out on some beach, some beautiful place in Tahiti. Drinking a Tahiti treat. Now, come back here. You can pick up things, huh? You can move them around. In closer, out closer. You can do anything you want to do because this is your reality. And we're just here waiting for you to like, share, and subscribe. News to know. Here we go. Next clip.
Right under our noses, they did a live child auction at the 2014 Oscars, and then we all laughed.
Hi. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you?
And then she says hello to Jeffrey Epstein at the beginning.
How's everybody doing? Good? Is anybody hungry? I just feel like everybody's got to be hungry right now. Good. I was hoping you'd say that, because I have this crazy idea that I will order pizza. And so if I do, I don't want it to go to waste. Who will eat pizza if I... Jennifer? Yes? Harrison? Yes? All right. 2 large? What do you think? I'm going to order some pizza. That's what I'll do.
And then the money in the hat part was like mocking the church. And then the names like Kevin Spacey, Weinstein, like none of that aged well.
So I borrowed Pharrell's hat and I thought I'd pass it around and get some money for the pizza because nobody ever really, what do you have, Harvey? 200? 200. That's a start. That's a start. Let's see. What do you have, John? Would you have 20? Kevin?
20. That's for you.
Thanks so much. Okay.
And then notice that she changes to white when she serves the pizza. And you know what party is all white?
Come on down. We have cheese. We have different kinds. Who's hungry? Who's going to eat on this side? Okay. Cheese, that's a cheese. Yeah. Julia wants cheese. Who's your favorite movie star? They're here. Who do you want to talk to? The whole thing? All right, great, great. And then I don't have any money. Who here has... Sandy? Where's Harvey Weinstein? Harvey. Harvey. No pressure, only 1 billion people watching. Whatever you feel is right.
It's like they had an inside joke that they thought would never get out. Like they went really overboard with the pizza obsession, which I feel like makes it more suspicious. And then it's like if they were talking in code, pizza means children because we know about Pizzagate. And then based on that, cheese is girl, meat hot dog would be boy, because... And they talk about it in code because they get off to doing it in front of everybody secretly. Like only the elite understand what's going on. What other point, what other purpose would there be for this? If you don't believe me, Explain why all of this nonsense. Let me know what you think about this. Obviously, you don't have to believe this. It's just fun. It's a conspiracy theory. And come over here for longer freaky videos.
And we all know conspiracy theories are built up off of at least one nugget of truth, at least one nugget. And we got to go back. You've got to look in past the Epstein files. You guys, check this out. Epstein files is nothing more than the new Q. It's the new Q, you guys. The Epstein files are the new Q. So all you people that was watching the Q, and I was there. I mean, I'm into any conspiracy. I still check out Nessie. I still check out Bigfoot. No, I do not. Check this out. I look into all conspiracies, and you got to know the pizza and the Pizza Gate and all the stuff that goes with all the little children, all the people selling things like those, you know, as you would say, little children. And I'm just saying that if you look into it, the Epstein files and the release of that coming to you, into your phone, into your laptop, into your tablet, into your brain, is nothing more than the new Q. That's all it is. It's a Q drop. This guy allegedly created Bitcoin, the Karakahakavirus, as you would say, the virus of the corona of the crown, huh? It's not this guy. It's not this guy. You got to remember who's the people putting out the information. Who's giving you the information? Who wants you to think about certain things? You know, just saying. Next clip. Here we go. All right.
Okay. Now let's get a good look at you.
Oh, this is great. Check this out. Look real close.
Hold it.
Wait a minute. What was that? Run it back.
Pause it.
There, freeze that.
Full screen.
Okay, freeze that. Tighten up on that bit.
Move in. More.
Zoom in right here on this spot. I enhance the detail and
Lock on and enlarge the Z-axis.
Whoa!
Can you clear that up any?
I don't know. Let's enhance it.
Wait a minute. Look at this thing wiggle. What is that?
No, Michelle is a
I'm sorry, she's a what?
a transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
And that's why that lady was taken out, allegedly, for somebody's entertainment purposes only. Next clip. Here we go.
Aware of any
Oh, I love this lady.
that were on Anthony Weiner's laptop in a folder that was titled insurance, life insurance, with a zip file titled Frazzled.
Look, when they start talking about the drip of the Fraz, huh, where she's allegedly been accused of ripping off not the people, but something like a face, as you would say, wearing it like a, as you would say, Halloween mask. And when they ask her, she's like, check it out.
The chairman's ruling. Is this within the scope? Is this within the scope, Mr. Chairman?
The chairman rules that it's not within the scope.
Mr. Chairman, based on what you said in the public hearing, is this within the scope? Mr. Chairman, is this within the scope?
Bam, ladies and gentlemen. I think she said this for herself. She likes to wear faces, allegedly.
Everyone keeps asking, who are they? As if it's one face, one family, one name. But they aren't just billionaires or boardroom elites. They are the gatekeepers of perception. The ones who decide what you're taught, what you believe, and what you think is real. Governments, media empires, global banks, and religious institutions. All connected, not by chance, by design. But here's what most never see. Those flesh and blood elites, they're not the architects. They're the middlemen, enforcers, beneficiaries, Behind them is something older, non-human, non-physical. In ancient texts, they were called archons, mind parasites, energy feeders. These entities don't rule through guns or laws. They rule through thought, emotion, repetition. They program the matrix that keeps your soul looping, lifetime after lifetime. Reincarnation isn't just a natural cycle, it's a trap, a closed loop. A system designed to keep you forgetful, obedient, and blind to your own power. The rituals, the media, the distractions, it's all engineered. A spiritual farm run by humans who serve masters you can't see. And the deepest trick? Making you believe they don't exist. Still think this is just about money or politics? No, this is spiritual warfare, and the battlefield is your consciousness. Follow @ConsciousGalore and remember what you were never supposed to know.
What you should remember is these people, check this out. They pray to what you would say demon, but it's not a demon. It's not a demon. It's not an angel. It's not above, it's below. That's the big secret they don't want to get out, is that religion's been set there allegedly for their entertainment purposes and financial gain. They're to blunder you. Because you're going to come to find out that the AI or this intelligence will say this is in the ether. It's above us. It's below us. It's inside of us. Heaven is not that way. Heaven is not this way. Heaven is inside you. Even the guy they made up the true stories about, Mr. Christ himself, said that the well comes from within. You're going to find out they're talking to off-world entities, not aliens, not from a spaceship that comes crashing, that travels 350,000 miles and crashes on the planet. Come on, man, use your imagination. There is no aliens, people. There are no aliens. Stop thinking there's aliens, because there are no aliens. The only alien is you. That's all I'm saying. They talk to these people. They take the DMT. They take the lysergic acid to let them out. They take the dimethyltryptamine. They take the lick of the toad. They take whatever it takes to get out of this reality, because it sucks. And they talk to these entities that are just on the other side of this universe, in a parallel universe, like an AM radio station. I can tune an AM radio station. I can tune it into 96.2. But I can move that radio around anywhere I want. It's still tuned into that station. That's what you are. You're tuned in. You see a very thin line of existence that you want to look in. And then you see a broad band in your brain that can go anywhere and do anything at any time. And because you can't tap into it unless you sleep, and you go into lucid dreaming, where you can actually realize you're dreaming and do some things, that's what these people are doing. These people have figured out how to tap into parallel universes, tap into the dream world, tap into Freddy Krueger land, tap into these places where these entities, if you don't believe them, that's fine. You don't have to believe, but it's real. It's just as real as you are. And we're all real for a little while. Thanks for being here a little while with me. Let's get back into some clips. Shoo, I'm talking too much. Here we go.
Why don't we
All
just
right.
say a bunch of things that we know that they'll never cover? Okay, ready, go. Trump Jr. didn't have any silverware in his house. No one thought that was weird? Are we still rolling? Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia put money into Disney, so just know there won't be any girl characters in the next Cars movie.
Boy Scouts.
Are we still rolling? This is wild. Why have so many presidents' chefs died? Weird. Boy Scout of America, they renamed itself Scouting America. You know who else changed their name? Sean Combs. Just saying. Let's learn something in 2025. I can't believe you guys are still letting me go. This is amazing. I love CNN. Please stop me, Andy, because I will just keep going.
Happy New Year, Whitney Cummings.
Am I still streaming?
Yes.
This is amazing.
You guys, it's right in front of your face at all points in times. People like Whitney Cummings. I got another clip in here later on. She reminds me of myself on my worst day, when I'm being so eccentric about my conspiracies and the conspiracies of the world. But I like to tune in. I like to see stuff. Hell, I like to know what's going on. I like to know what's going off. I like to know what's going strong, and I like to know what's getting popped off and hopped off and copped off. Is it you? Is it getting capped? Are you capped? Are you sitting behind the keyboard capping? Is this whole conspiracy thing a cap? I think not. But I also not think. And that gets in the way. All right, here we go. Next clip.
Like, what would your last meal be?
Oh, brother, probably a fully loaded deep dish pizza.
Can you imagine that?
Kinds of pizza.
Yeah.
Hillary, you are next. Name the most mischievous thing Chelsea did as a teenager in the White House.
My answer was order pizza, and here's what I mean by that.
Chelsea, your mother often babysits for you. What does she do that you don't approve of?
Pizza for lunch and dinner every day.
I think the ultra-wealthy and the high class among us are infatuated with symbolism. And since probing into this issue, I now see the world with new eyes.
As so everyone should. Look at these signs and symbols.
Because for better or worse, I've opened a doorway
You'll see
in
them.
my mind, which now notices their motifs. Q infamously said, their symbolism will be their downfall. But does this still feel true for anyone? Is it possible their symbology is more for us than them? A vehicle of sorts, driving us to change the way we think, or to, quote, reset into new paradigms. All I'm saying is, I didn't used to think this way, and I sometimes find it difficult to see how it's an improvement. I used to be able to watch a Disney movie, for example, without picking up on the endless Masonic emblems strewn throughout, or the blatant metaphors, in the case of Pinocchio, to a kind of Epstein Island.
Stupid little boys. And I take them to Pleasure Island.
I always put a lot of that in case you guys miss it.
Close the door, but I know I can't. I've discovered something new. This is the patterns of the cabal.
I think we know it's more than just the pattern of the cabal, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the reason that they fall is because of their symbols. Let's get into more things that you need to know right here, right now.
I mean, how many Jews talk about the Holocaust and haven't got the faintest idea in the world what a Holocaust is? Oh, a Holocaust is a terrible tragedy. Oh, it's a big fire or something like that. It's terrible something. No. That's not what a Holocaust is. A Holocaust, according to the actual research documents, means a sacrificial, ritualistic burnt offering. When Abel and Cain and Abel in the Bible offered up a sacrifice to God, the word in the Hebrew Bible is they offered up their holocaust to God. So a holocaust is a ritualistic, sacrificial, burnt offering. Get it right. Why did the Jewish leaders in this country get it right? Why did the Jewish leaders in this country and around the world use the term Holocaust? Very interesting. I think that they are not telling us the whole story.
And I've never known a time when they did tell the whole story. Anytime you're going to look into these things, especially with the blue and white state, you're going to get some backlash. Let's get some more backlash right now.
The following video is for entertainment purposes only. Pay very close attention to all the details. And then come to your own conclusions. Take a look at this.
Pleasure Island, no good. No good. Got to watch out for Nickelodeon. Allegedly, they're into youngins. And they do it for their entertainment purposes only. Disney Cruise logo, all about it right here, right now. Oh, you certainly got to watch Ellen DeGeneres. She's some of the best
Any
of the
questions?
best of the worst
Let
of
me
the
know your
worst.
thoughts in the comments. And once
Please.
again, this video is for entertainment purposes only.
But who's
And as
entertainment?
always, I'd love to hear from you.
I'd like to hear from you too down in the comments. Whose entertainment do you think is for?
Do you still think the Statue of Liberty is a woman?
and given to us as a gift from France? Oh, that's cute. Well, if you don't want that ruined for you, I wouldn't keep watching. You see, a funny thing happens when you wake up to the lies of the world. You start seeing things that are right there in plain sight. Things like this painting of Lucifer that was done in 1797, and how Lucifer is very often referred to as the morning star or the light bearer, and he is also referred to as Satan, and how he was often depicted standing in a very familiar pose. So familiar that it can't just be coincidental. So familiar that you ask yourself, how did I not see this before? And then you take a closer look and you ask yourself, is that really even a woman's face? Because it looks an awful lot like the Lucifer painting's face. And then you realize that Lucifer was Satan in that Garden of Eden and offered Eve that infamous apple. And then that makes you think, New York, what is it often called? It's referred to as the Big Apple. Now, is that just a coincidence that they have a giant statue of Satan who offered Eve the apple and they call New York the Big Apple? Or is something more going on here that is so right in your face, that is so in plain sight that you wouldn't even think about it? You see, the people that...
I think it's always in your face. You just got to look for it closer.
I still think the statue...
One for George and one for me that had a 5-0 on it.
Look at this guy.
This was they said I must wear it until we get back our hostages.
Look at this guy. Now, those of you that believe that this is a woman should look into eugenics. These people love eugenics. You got Barbara Bush.
They've risen to senior levels of their government.
Look at this guy. And here we go with some more lady boys. I hate to say it, but it's true.
Donate help. 911. Cash App. Selfless plug down there. Remember TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, my aunt and uncle, and that dude down the street down there. This is for entertainment purposes only. I mean, take a good look. Does it look like we're trying to do anything serious here? I don't think so. Basically, we're trying to entertain the people. The people like to be entertained. And we're going to entertain the people. Now, let's get back to the show. Man, I hope this is right. Because I don't know. Not much me trouble. Look down here.
A commentary on current events.
I can't believe this was filmed in the 50s and just how much of it is still relevant today. Makes you wonder what else we have not noticed. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only.
But, my dear young man, politics are necessary.
Politics are rules imposed upon the people.
In this country, rules are not imposed. They are the wish of all free citizens.
Travel around a bit, then you'll see how free they are.
Yes, but you didn't let me finish.
They have every man in a straitjacket, and without a passport, he can't move a toe.
But if you'll allow me to...
In a free world, they violate the natural rights of every citizen.
But you don't let me finish.
They have become the weapons of political despots.
Yes, but may I...
And if you don't think as they think, you're deprived of your passport.
Will you allow me
to leave a country is like breaking out of jail.
Yes,
and to enter a country is like going through the eye of a needle.
But
am I free to travel?
Of course you're free to travel.
Only with a passport.
Will you allow me to say something?
Only with a passport. Do animals need passports?